Hello, hello, picking right back up where we left off. We are on the hunt for some coal and iron. Put away that knitting, we're not gonna do any of that shenanigans during the day. That's only stuff we do at night. Okay, so there's one of those webs I was talking about. I don't recall seeing any caves this direction, but we might have to explore a little bit further. The only one I am aware of right now is that one way over there on the other side of the swamp that had that one bit of iron. Unfortunately, there was a mob in it at the time. I assume based on distance he is present no longer. But, let's plop that down there. But I'm hoping for some slightly more easily accessible stuff. Alright, this might be our ticket. Aha! Perfect. This is what the doctor ordered. Unfortunately, I have the super slow implement of a sharp stone. You know, hitting stone with a stone. So from here, I can make torches, which can help me check out the cave near my base, which I think will be pretty beneficial. But if we are super lucky, I'll find some iron in this immediate vicinity, and we can just go straight to prepping some more clay so that we can have more brick ovens. I might actually graduate to cooking that clay in the brick oven that I have, rather than cooking any more food. It depends on what our food supply looks like after this day. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna get an okay amount of coal here. This is very exciting as far as small progress goes. But this is actually pretty momentous. The brick oven was actually the biggest thing, I think, for immediate gains. Ah, yes. At least one bit of iron. Dangerous to come at it, but it's moments like this that I wish I had a widescreen. Because it sounds like that zombie is just right next to me, and that is terrifying. Alright, not seeing any more iron right there. Oh, there he is! Okay, so he was right next to me. Alright. Okay, some more surface coal. A little bit safer. I think we're gonna go after the coal that I can see, rather than trying to adventure for any more iron right now. Because this coal can let me relatively safely explore caves, and it also maintains our source of fire a little bit better. If I wanted to, I could expend the energy to explore these caves right now by lighting a torch. I don't think I'm going to. I think it's gonna be better off if I just gather as much as I can, get back home, and then explore those caves explore the cave that I'm set up in. Because that feels a little more secure. And then I can also keep an eye on my cooking while that happens. As crazy as it sounds, I'm actually going to be really excited to make a stone pickaxe. Because that'll let us make some cobble. Alright, unfortunately I can't see any iron here. And we're looking at for day? We're running out, so I'm gonna head back. We do have 3 string right now. That is an okay supply. Oh, hello, zombie. If you could burn up before you get near me, that'd be great. Thank you. We're just gonna slowly make our way past all these stupid long grass. Slows us down so much. Okay, so we have 2 strings for sure left. I'm gonna grab some wood. So it didn't take as long to get back home as I thought it might have. But that's probably better anyway. I'm gonna grab some dirt here. And shore up more of that lake clay so that we can get even more of it drying naturally. And then I will leave some for actual cooking. Because we actually need another 12 bits in order to actually be able to do anything. Of course, all this clay is going to be at different stages of completion. The first stage... Is that Enderman still here? What the deuce? Alright, so that clay on that side is going to get done first. Okay, yeah, I didn't time my return home very well, but... that's fine. We can do some caving-ish. Get a torch going. Actually, hopefully my oven isn't out. That would be bad news. It is. Okay. Well. So we're just gonna... it's in 1. That's a bummer. Okay, so if we put stick and that. Shoot, I don't know. Actually don't know what the recipe for that is. Oh. Coal. And then a crude torch. So we're gonna light this bad boy. Ooh, we're gonna block that off. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fun. Come on. Come on. I know I'm aiming on this one. It's not doing so hot as far as actually getting lit. Okay, fine. Make a bow drill. I know I have that torch selected. Oh, phew. Alright, so we are now trapped in here because of that zombie. Who unfortunately must have adventured up from the nether regions. Nether regions. That was a terrible way of putting that. So this torch will only last me so long. So this cave's actually gonna do me next to no good. Which is unfortunate. Because that kind of ruins my setting up camp in here and doing that. So, I guess we go back to knitting while we... Let's cook up some... I was going to say, let's cook up some clay. Since we have the time. So, we found some coal, found a torch. I guess my next goal, instead of cooking this clay, I should cook food so I can go back to the cave where I found the coal and try to find more iron. If I can find 3 more iron, that will get us, I think it takes 4 iron nuggets to make the chisel. And then we can make a crafting table, which will graduate us to being able to make the stone pickaxe, which makes building a little bit better. We'll still be low on string. Oh, there's that zombie. Oh no, is that a creeper? That's not what we want to see at all. Oh, nothing we can do about it though. Except just watch and hope it goes away. Go away, creeper. We don't want you. Nobody's home. You can't come in. Please don't come in. We don't like visitors. And, yeah. We're not buying any. So, shoo. That's gonna make exiting horrendous. Unless I can kill it without triggering it. Which would be great, but not sure how I can go about doing that. Alright, what do we have for flammables? How about this fella? And how about this sapling? Because you can start it with a log, but you sure can't maintain it with a log. Oh, sweet, the creeper went away. We're still gonna have to boogie out of the entrance like there's no tomorrow. But that'll be an adventure for another day. Rather, tomorrow, I guess. Because we do need to get out. This clay sure takes a while to cook. I guess I should have put in food. Food would have been a better idea. Because with the food, I can actually do something. With that one clay, I can't really do anything. I wonder if it doesn't work in the oven anymore. That'd be kind of silly. Well, sad. Maybe not silly. Oh well. Now we're looking for daylight. No. Set this too far forward. Or too far back. Whatever. I can talk. Are you a brick yet? Become a brick. Dang. this torch is not doing me a whole lot of good. I guess it lit that. Yeah, this isn't working. Whatever. Just get out of there. I want food to cook. So exploring this cave will take some better spelunking tools rather than the simple ones I was hoping it would be. Torch still looks good. If I recall correctly, the look of it should update when it's close to out. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother chaining to keep one lit at all times. We'll see. Because my coal resources right now are still fairly limited. My ability to get more is also fairly limited. Mostly by light. Well, existing food and light. So we're definitely going to have to try to make this entrance safer because that is death out there. Knitting. I'd say they should all burn up. The creeper won't. Well, there's no safe place for them to sit when day comes. Alright, down to the last bit of knitting. We do have stone here, which we might have to pick at soon. Why is that zombie not on fire? I hear the skeleton burning, but not the zombie. That confuses me. There we go. Probably take him longer to die than I would like. As soon as he does, I think we need to hop out of here. Well, I guess that's my signal. Ooh, sweet. Armor. Alright, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna throw some sticks in there. Oh, it's full. Interesting. Alright. And we're going to take the torch so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, so that creeper wandered off, which is great. Right, we're heading back this way. Hopefully not colliding with the creeper. So that we can get back to that cave. Hopefully find ourselves some more iron. And then we can cook the iron. Make a crafting table to make a pickaxe. And graduate to that. Not really useful, but whatever. We'll also have to work on some more food in the near future. Luckily, there's a decent amount of livestock right over this way. So it wasn't this one. It's the next one, right? Some area over here. Yes, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Hi, zombie die. Hey. That's not good for you. Run some motion, maybe. Ooh, just don't light me on fire, 'cause that would be bad. Alright, I'm just gonna run by going into the cave. Probably a little counterintuitive. I'm also gonna make a whole bunch of these. Make some more shafts. Okay. Alright. Immediately found some more coal. Not what we need. Oh, and there's a bit of coal I missed here. Okay. Good to know. What I really need, though, is iron. Oh, Nelly. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, why did I run back at the creeper? Wow. Ugh. And that's so many resources. Well. I guess. That. I'm really upset, but I'm trying to hold back because that is the game. What I was trying to do is run far enough past the creepers so they wouldn't damage me a whole lot. Oops. When he exploded. And I was also hoping that the skeleton wouldn't quite come at me. I was clearly wrong. And I'm paying the price for it. Well, that's really bummerific, because we really had something good going on there. Well, maybe in a death or two, we'll, you know, get back to that place. Unfortunately, we don't have any sort of storage. We'll have the brick oven there, and we'll have the clay there. But that's it. Which is really, really crappy. Need to find a hillside or something to dig into. I guess this'll qualify. Do the same thing as we did last time, just kind of shore up in a little hidey hole here. First priority will be to get the sharp stone so that we can get another sharp stone and then get more sticks. Hopefully it's not a gloomy night. Because honestly, if it's a gloomy night, I think we are just fresh out of luck. And we'll be quite dead. We're gonna also be quite dead with a zombie coming at us. That's fun. I guess I'm gonna use this to get some sticks. Just wait until that zombie burns up. Alright. Go get another sharp stone, because we definitely need it. Let's keep pecking at this bad boy. So, I don't even know if we're going to be able to find clay in the nearby vicinity. That's going to really hamper any sort of progress. So we'll get this other small stone here, and then go after sticks until it is nighttime. Well, that's actually probably not the best of ideas. We'll get 6 sticks. Actually going to since I'm so low on resources as far as this goes. So I see taiga. There might be ocean nearby. I don't immediately see any other biomes. So this is gonna be rough. There is lots of food sources nearby, but I'm not gonna have enough time to get any tonight, which means a lot of it will be gone. Ugh, man. I got too ambitious. I should have tried to set down as many of the resources as I could. Throw down the crude torches or whatever, so that at least they would be there. Because there's almost no chances of us getting back there before the natural despawn happens. Which, ugh, so bummed. This, I might end up not recording if I die again and have to build up again, because I'm just doing the same stuff over, and that doesn't seem particularly entertaining to me to watch, unless the person has something interesting to say. I personally don't know what I would talk about. I know I was just saying that. Might have been in the last episode. But really, I'm just talking about what's immediately in front of me, which isn't the most entertaining thing in the world. I can do voices, just talk randomly. Alright, so we have 6 sticks. I'm gonna get 1 more. I'm gonna go punch some dirt, so that we can have a hidey hole for the night. Since we don't have food yet, I don't feel a particular need to make a fire unless it is dark. Alright. But we do have the resources to make fire in the event that we need it. We will also very quickly have coal. I could even get some potentially before daylight runs out, which would be enough to make us a torch. And if we are able to make a torch faster than I did in the other area, that helps us in some ways. Mostly in the whole having a light source. Clay, a source of clay is going to be our biggest hindrance in making a quick comeback. So I think tomorrow I'm going to look for clay, get food, and hopefully get a string so that I can make an axe. Maybe our progress in this area will be a little bit faster than the other area, because we lucked out with this coal. But we'll see how that turns out. Okay. So I only have 1 sharp stone left. Where's our sun? Right there. Okay. So we're looking okay yet. Probably probably have another 2 minutes of daylight, maybe. I'm gonna spend it getting some more sticks. Definitely gonna have to leave enough of this sharp stone to get more stone, though. Snow. Does that help us or hurt us? Well, I can't see what part of day it is. I think I'm gonna actually go until it is starting to get dark. Because the floor of my hidey hole right now has stone in it, which I can collect. So I think I'm gonna get one more shaft here. Then we'll go in the hidey hole. I think it's hilarious how this new progression with that works. With the tree cutting. Okay. So now we can spend the evening gathering up some stone. And then we will actually call it after this night. Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of. Oh, okay. So in the hidey hole is too dark, but on the edge of the hidey hole might be alright. Unless it keeps getting darker. It might be okay. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of black screen here for a minute, since I don't think it's worth the energy to start a fire. Alright, so that was the blank stage. Then we're gonna get a stone from this one, and then we'll have another blank. So here comes the blank stage, and then we'll have one more good stage to get a stone out of it. Ah, so frustrating. We were so close. I was probably gonna find some iron in there. Then we could have made a crafting table. Just so sad. Bright side, if we ever find that base again, it'll be an okay start. But we are definitely in a new area here. Okay. So let's see. This. Oh, that's not good. But hopefully it'll be a night or two before those guys are hungry. Yeah, so in the cycle of hardcore spawns, we'd actually make it back to our first area, which was less progressed than the newest area. But it had an okay setup there too, as far as available resources. I died, so we lost a lot of it, but that clay will be there. You can hear some voices in the background as the ladies adjourn for the evening, it sounds like. Which means I'll be wrapping up too. Some other stuff to do this evening. So glad to be able to get 2 episodes in though. I'm gonna actually reserve this one for tomorrow night so that I can publish content on days that I'm not recording, rather than just Netflix style publishing everything and then not having content for a long time. But I'm also open to feedback. Viewers, if you think it's better to just post as I record, then cool. That way there's no delay between content and posting. Or if you think spreading it out is better. I'm open to either one. I don't remember which stage I am on this particular block, but we'll give it another shot. So the spiders above me are somewhat good news. It means we should have a source of string tomorrow. Alright, so I think that's the third stage there, which means I have to go at this bad boy. So yeah, priorities, food, clay, probably some more sticks. Best case scenario, there is a web on the surface there, and I can make an axe, which will make wood fetching easier. But the most important thing will be finding clay, because even if I find iron, I can't cook it right now. I'm not sure if I should just try to explore elsewhere, though. Try to find that other spawn. I'd have no idea what direction I should wander, though, so maybe that's not the best of ideas. With no sense of direction, I don't think it's safe to do that. I would just end up wandering in a random direction, you know, one of the 4 cardinal, and maybe I happen to choose. There's a 25% chance that I choose correctly. But then that means there's a 75% chance that I choose incorrectly, and that would spell my doom. So, I think we'll just go the safe route and try to make another base here. Granted, one could also counter-argue that here in the taiga I don't have clay, at least that I'm aware of, and so I don't have a way to progress. There might be some water nearby, which might have clay. I know there's ocean, but that's going to be a bit deep, a bit costly to explore. But we'll leave that for another day. Just gonna dig out some more dirt here. Unfortunately, in my current hydro, I have no way of telling if it is day out or not. Oh, that's not true. I can just look right there. Silly me. Alrighty. Chopping on another blind block. Hopefully it really is a better view for you guys than it is for me. Might be the angle of my screen or something. But I can't see very well. Just gonna whack at this block here for forever. I wonder what... Why is this... Okay. Without the sharp stone, it just really takes that much longer. Alright. Oh, it didn't give me a... Did I hit that one already? I'm confused. Alright. Looking like we're starting to get some daylight. Unfortunately, I think with it snowing, the beasties are not going to despawn or light on fire, which would be quite bad. Oh, good. Great. That's what we need right now. Ooh, interesting. This does not use sharp stone durability. It's probably not much different than me punching him, but at least he's gonna die. Okay. That was good. I should probably consider trying to block that off so that I can't get hit by those guys again. I think I actually have to make some clubs so that we are prepared for the... Okay, phew. Alright, there's definitely spiders up there, but we will find out if I'm able to survive their attack next time. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you later.